Hello guys, welcome to another edition. Sorry for a long time I have not really shoot video and I have been very busy. I'm happy to see you all. So yesterday actually I quit from my job. There are so many things that happened. It's not like actually something bad, but I found another job and I'm trying to just live there. So I want to give you guys advice. Some of you have to survive. Some of you are living in different countries. So one of the first thing you need to know is to understand the culture of the place you are going to live. I just want to give you guys free tips. You understand? If you want to ball, I'm not saying you go and do geo. So if you want to ball like this, you understand? You can see. Though they have stopped issuing 500 euros, no, but you can see if you have money, if you have it serious. It's difficult. Some of my money I came with them from Ukraine. I do all my money in euros, in dollars, and when coming. So you can see something like this. And oh, sorry, there is noise somewhere. So sorry, there was noise at the door. Somebody's trying to, paste something. I don't know. So guys, I just want to tell you guys tips on how to work, maintain your work, how to survive. Some of you don't even have registration. Some of you are not registered, and you are kind of in Schengen, and you want to, get registered. So I just want to give you guys some tips. When you get your work, try to find out the rules and regulations. You understand? Like the place I was working, I don't want to call the name of the company. He actually liked the place. The pay was very good. It was like 11.9 per hour. And they also, because we start working like around 5, so you can come like 4:30 and they start paying you from that time because you use your chip to check in. So it's like more money, more work, and so on and so forth. So you have one lift elevator like that, and that lift is very old. It's like ancient, since the time of Adamic era. That lift is just for goods. When we kind of walk, we want to take something from up to down or vice versa. So how I was carrying meat using that trawler to push the meat inside, and this elevator is really a kind of old. You look ancient. Though if you play against like The Last of Us, those kind of elevator that make noise like bakru, 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 boom. So one guy, he's from Romania, and when I pushed the meat inside, because he was my kind of partner, so work together, the guy now told me, teleport me. My brother, nothing concern me now, so I just jammed the lift while the guy was inside. Normally, somebody's not allowed to be inside. I just press the button to teleport my guy. Maybe now the lift just make some weird noise, noise. The thing can do, boom. Lo and behold, thing come spoil. The guy dey stuck inside. um, what happened? The query they are trying to query me is a story of another day. But they didn't fire me anyway. Me, I'm unfireable. I have the money. So, money is good though. Money is really very good. So another thing I want to just tell you is that, guys, sorry, you have to save money. You have to cut down on your expenses. You have to be borrowing out money for people. Me, I gave her some people owing me $500, some 1,000, some 300, 200, but I know they will not pay me. They don't want to pay. You know why I left them? When people owe me, they die in perpetual poverty. I keep making more money, but they keep suffering. That's why I don't disturb them. I don't know why, but when people owe me money and they don't want to pay, they all suffer. So I don't give a fuck who's owing me, who's not owing me. If you're owing me, don't want to pay, is a fucking business. So, and another thing you have to know is that I say cut down your expenses. Try to where you buy things. For example, cutting down expenses does not mean like you should just buy one cup of rice and eat it for 1 month. No. Like, for example, instead of buying things in like Abbott, all these places are expensive for people in the Netherlands and in some of these Dutch countries, go to the market. Go to places like Lidl. They sell things that are very cheap. For example, you can buy 1 kilo of fish, let me say scumbia, for €2 or 1.9 or something. But in the supermarket, you can see it for 3 or 4. You see the difference. So those are things. Another thing is like which other expenses things. You having your card, the bus card. I found out that if you're traveling, if just from one place to another place, let me say if you're like in the oblast, you're going Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode from my YouTube channel. Well, you guys, that my funny video I talked about. So I have to make money, how to save money. You have to cut down on your expenses. You have to eat healthy. All this burger and all those things is not really nice. See, take a look at buying burger at chips. It's like 20 euro. With that 20 euro, you can make a very good pot of stew or something, or soup, depending. And then another thing I want to tell you guys how to enter Netherlands. Though Netherlands have stopped taking in people, but I'll tell you the advantages and disadvantages. First, for you to enter Netherlands, you need to find a work. Fair, yes. Write some of the company agencies here. I know of Covebo. Yes. I know of which other one again? UBN. I went to Covebo actually. Let me talk about Covebo. Covebo is one of the biggest agencies here. There are a lot of work agencies, but you can Google them. Don't tell me to help you. Please do it yourself. Some of you are lazy. It's why you're in perpetual poverty. It's why you will never grow. I'm not cursing you guys, but don't after this video now tell me, please, you start to write me, help me do it. Do it yourself. I will not help you. You see this country, I want to make more money. More money. So as I was saying, when you write the company, tell them everything about you. Make sure you have self and you have your Ukrainian document, or you are registered wherever you are, even if in Poland. Then they will help you to make paper to employ you. Then when they employ you, you will now come to Netherlands. But you will not receive the bridge benefit they are paying 260. I have already stopped. Since I go work, I told the government that fuck it, man, I don't need that shit. So they stopped paying me. So I work hard of my own money. So that is the thing. When this Covebo employs you, then what you have to do is that you come here, look for accommodation. You can look for hostel. Their hostel 200 euro or 250 in a month. Then you take it. You can see work here in Netherlands 2,000 to 3,000. Then you can use the on top to hostel and feeding, and then you pay your tax. Then you save 2,000 for yourself. So that is what I want to tell you guys. So first step, you write company. They have to employ you and make document that they want to employ you. Second, you come here. Before then, you get a hostel for yourself. You book. So that is it. It's when you come, this is the company that will not apply for BSN number, which is required for you to work in the Netherlands. So I want you guys to subscribe to my video. I want you guys to help me to share my video and so on and so forth. So that is it. I just, because of you guys, you know me, I'm already in the Netherlands here, Utrecht City. Some of you still have been want to come here, but I say, let me see how I can help these guys. Them. So I went to Covebo, I called them, I booked appointment. I just went to the office, I spoke to the man, asked him all kinds of questions. But if you are in Nigeria, I'm sorry, it's not for you. It's only for people like in Portugal that still want to come here, or people in other countries that still want. You have to be in Schengen area and you have to be registered somewhere before you can, this thing can work out, you understand? But even if you are not registered, but you are in Portugal, or you are somewhere but you have not registered, it's kind of difficult for you to get registered. You can tell them, send them your post vid card, tell them to employ you. When they employ you, you come here, you're already going to, because the problem why Netherlands are not accepting people, it's not that they are racist, it's not like they are wicked. Netherlands are nice people, they are really very very nice, they are helpful, they're all smiling, they are greeting you. But the problem is that this Dutchland, they have problem with accommodation. Do you understand? It's like, take a look at Kyiv. You see like story building, store building, one apartment can take up to 100 people. But here is the opposite. It's just dumb, 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 dumb. They are still trying to live those kind of it's like those olden days. I don't know why. You hardly see apartment, even when you see it's not like 5 story, it's not like 6, it's mostly like 5 highest, 3, 2. One in Ukraine, you see 30, 20, 10. 5, you just like if you go to all those places like Daniska, those Obolonsky, them. But you see tall story building, all those places, man. Guys, I want my page to get to 1,000 so that YouTube can be paying me. So I'm now officially a YouTuber. Though this is my beginning style, I am just like my humble beginning. But if you want to make money, there are so many ways you can make money. That's what I'm going to talk about in the next video. How to get work easily. Some of you are always asking, how do you want to get work? Some of you just just need this kind of stuff. You want to pepper them, pepper.